Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Lens Island. I'm the Radio Man 03. It's awesome to have you along. This is Uncharted Waters. Going into town. Something happened over the weekend as I was playing a little bit of Lens Island. Well, it looks like we could sell a little bit. Yeah, Out of Funds is starting to show up now. Not quite sure why it is, but he'll only buy so much stuff from me. And then he'll say, no, you can't buy anymore. Same thing's happening with the gal here with the flowers. I can't really sell anymore. Currently, we have over 2,000 gold on us. So it almost kind of slows you down a little bit in terms of being able to do that. What do we need for the upgrade to our backpack? Again, it is... we need the 400, 1 and 1. So we have to be able to make potions. So that's not something that's going to be happening for us anytime too soon. We got this over here, though. And what's this upgrade going to cost me? Yeah, see, I guess we know these things, right? I can't do this upgrade until I get that backpack. And I can't get that backpack until I get those potions. So I think what has to happen is I really need to get that workbench upgraded that we have to the next level so we can get the, I think it's the alchemy table that we'll have opening up. And that way we can start making some potions. We need those 2 potions in there in order to upgrade that, so the backpack. So we'll see if we can get to that. I did find a couple of things over the weekend. Number 1, we have olive trees here, 3 of them. I think that's pretty awesome. Also discovered where to find the metal parts. Let's go to F real quick, and we'll just spin the camera a little bit. Oh, wrong way. The metal parts, these guys right here, these machine parts, I found enough of them and found where to get them, and we're going to go take a look at that today. I've got 11 left. I did make one of the water pumps, so if I take this and break it, I should be able to come back in here and get that set up again. Yeah. So you can see it's got a range to the water tower and the windmill. So this guy is powered by the windmill. So if we hit R, you can see I can just turn it like so. And it's got a pretty good range on it. I could be over here. Well, it looks like it's not going to go about that far right there. You can see the wind power stops operating it right there. So if we have it here, though, it is managing to take care of these crop plots right here, these 8 right here. Now we can do an upgrade. I'm not quite sure what this means, but there's an upgrade right now that we could do if we get the bars of metal put together. And we've got the wood, and we can make those bars just fine. And we could do an upgrade on this water tower. I'm eating pumpkins still, but not completely. Not completely as of yet. So, now that I have found olives, I can take the olives and break them down in our refinery here. You just put the olives in here, and you can break them down and turn them into this oil. So, in here, it acts as a boost. Things cook much, much faster in here when you have the boost. Let's go ahead and do one. Let's do 5 of those, and we'll do 5 of those, and we'll light it, and you'll see just how much faster it seems to work. It really helps everything go much, much faster. I don't know if you remember how this was before, but it takes a full minute or more, it seems like, to actually make one of those. So that's pretty sweet. So we've got one of those. So I put a couple of boosts in each of these. The other thing you need that for is for the cooking. Come into the kitchen here. In here, you get your flour. And then if I hit tab, and I go to my resources, go over to here, you can see I've got some oil. So I can grab some oil. Let's go ahead and do an oil. And right now I can make bread if I want to. So let's go ahead and, light that up. So that's the bread recipe. Now I can add blueberries over here to make the blueberry muffins. There's all kinds of blueberry muffins. There's the pumpkin pie, the banana bread. I've made some of the banana bread is in my inventory. This is where you make the mushroom stew, and all that good stuff is in here. The potions, I don't know how you make them in here. There's something we're missing in order to make this these potions. Which now asks my question, why are the potions in here if we need an alchemy table? There is a dust we need. And I'm not quite sure if we have any of it. I've got a crystal on me, and I'm not quite sure if I can actually refine that into the dust that needs to be. This guy's clogged up with wheat. I can't cook enough wheat. I've got too much wheat and too much flour, and I can't sell the wheat, so I don't know what to do with it. If I come in here and I do that, okay, that is going to give us an output of the dust right here. This is where it's going to be a little grindy, I think, unless they've got containers of this stuff. We need this dust in order to make the potions. So now I'm wondering, if I get one of these dusts together, what do I need for a recipe? I'm going to go ahead and crunch that one down into a dust. 3 dust for one of those crystals. Now, I'm not quite sure what I need in here, but let's take a look and see what we can do. Let's go ahead in here. Let's grab all of that back, and we'll grab that back, and let's open tab. Let's go into here. If I grab blueberries and put them in here, oh, I guess I have to do this, huh? Okay, so let's put a blueberry in there. And I don't see that dust anywhere in my inventory. Okay, so the dust doesn't show up in the oven here. So I can throw that in there. I can throw that in there. I can make blueberry muffins. Okay, so those are the recipes you're looking for in here. Now, I see that the potion is in here, but I don't see where I can actually put... It's not giving me a choice to use the dust. This dust right here. Yeah, it's not giving me that option, so it's got to be an alchemy table. There's got to be another table for us in order to use this here. From lightstone used to enrich potions and water sources. So there you go. There's that. Let's go ahead and sleep. I'm going to take you out and show you where I found all this good stuff. Now, we just had rain, so it's going to be a bad example of it, but we do have that water tower now that's working out here, so it has got all these taken care of. These crop plots right here. I don't have that on me. You can also see on my hotbar, I made the, what is this, spear? The hardened steel spear. I made that. It's hard to eat just yet. Okay, and then, of course, we've got the olive trees over here. And then what I did was I did a group of trees. I'm going to do a group of... All the olive trees are going to be along here right now because it's an important resource. I also took and added some stairs down here and lowered this platform. We can no longer build... well, I'm going to say to the north. We can't build to the north anymore. It stops you from being able to build up here. So I kind of ended our area right here. But if you put the stairs down, you can pretty much line up this platform, this next foundation at a lower level, and be able to build yourself a little nice little second spot. I can't go any farther this way because there's stones, so I thought just a little orchard right along here of olive trees would be nice to have. I also put up a few lattices, 4 of them. We have grapes and pomegranates mixing up on this guy right here. Grab you, you, and you. So I stopped growing a lot of stuff because I just don't have any room in my inventory for it, and they're not buying anything from me anymore, so I just don't see what the point of doing that is anymore. So let's go in here. Oh, there was a question too in the comments about the gate. Is there a gate next to the portcullis or the wooden half railing? No, this is a half railing down here. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I was wondered if maybe this is the piece that finishes the wooden gate. There is no gate in here, so that's just a half railing, so it would only go half the block. That's what those are for. Okay, that answers that. I wanted to make sure we looked at that. The dock is working out just great. Now, your map is going to look different from my map. I've seen other people's videos, and like this island will be over here. And there's different places for these islands to be. I found some decent loot over here on this island. This is what you're looking for. Kind of a, it's almost like a Mediterranean island with the green and stuff in the center. But that's where you're going to find these olive trees. And then the other place, maybe this is a better chance for that. I also went to, I went in this cave just a little bit, poked my head in. And then I went and kind of skirted a couple of other islands just to see what I would find on them. I believe I came up to this one right here. That's where I'm going to go next, is head north and go to that island right there and kind of show you that one. I think that's the one. Anyways, I'll bring you back when there's something to look at. Okay, so these islands that have the spiders on them, really good place to start by looking for getting some good stuff. Anything you see with the new critters on it is a good thing. So you got your typical stuff in here, but then you've got these barrels too, and they're really good. You get the extra junk here, but I actually found barrels sitting on these little islands like this that actually have a whole bunch of those machine parts that we're looking for. Those are the next kind of level that you need to look for. But anyways, those little islands like that one is, you can see what this one looks like right here. So I'll show you that one, and then I'm going to move on and probably go to this one up here, and we'll hit a few of these and see just kind of what kind of resources we can get and how tough are the enemies right now. Okay, beautiful. Here we are. Okay, so you can see we got the spiders and stuff here. I'm going to call them spiders because I don't know what they're really called yet. And we got our limestone. Nice to have. The limestone is a plus for making the glass. Let's get the spear out. You'll be able to see that I can actually fight these guys pretty good. Well, not as good as the sword. I'm taking quite a bit of damage from them. I upgraded our health too. And there doesn't seem to be a way to shut these down either. These holes that they're spawning out of, I can't seem to find a way to shut those down. So there's that. It's just something of interest for you guys to know. Now, this island should have, it's got these metal shards on it, which we'll grab, because they take quite a bit of resource to make. The sword seems to work better on these guys. Yeah, it only takes 2 hits. That accurate doesn't have, or the spear doesn't have quite as good a punch on them. It is nice, though, for the guys who are bigger than those little dudes. I'm kind of avoiding the limestone at the moment. I'm looking for anything. Here's the other guy. Here's a tall guy. So he did hit me. I'm hoping I can find one of these rocks that I found earlier. We'll see what this is. This is the new ore. No, those are not the new ore. I did find some of the new ore that we've not discovered yet, and that is this right here, the titanium ore. I could not smelt it down, so I'm not quite sure, but maybe I need to use a different kind of a fire source for it. I'm not quite sure yet. We'd have to figure that out. Okay, I'm kind of avoiding those bugs if I can. I'm looking for something specific here for you guys. Works really nice on those guys, that spear. Upgraded our health one more time as well, so we have a bigger health pool now. Oops, I was pointing the wrong way. Here we go, look at this. See, you got your metal pieces parts right here. Very nice. And we picked up 6 more of those. We now have 17 in our grubby little mitts. And I noticed these guys are worth a few more points. We do have a cave here, which we could poke our head into and see what this is all about. I've not been in there yet, so maybe we should do that. We're going to go ahead and finish healing up. But I don't know how to shut these nests down. Let's poke our head in here and see what's going on in here. What kind of enemies, what kind of cave does this look like? I'm curious. I'm going to assume it's going to be much more of a challenge than the caves we are currently in. You can use your torch and number 5. Ooh, wow, okay, this is a This is kind of a nasty place. This is like very infested in here. Lots of goo. Oh boy. Okay, so we know they have a blue kind of hologram here if there's something you're going to have to go through and, you know, get yourself in some danger. Oh, he's a big one. Okay, so we got our typical guys in here too. I thought for sure this was going to be something different. It's got a nice range, so I'm thinking maybe if I get better with this thing, it might be better for the Void Boar to use this as opposed to the other weapon we were using. I just feel like it might be a better thing. Oh, that's a big dude. That is a big guy, man. He is much taller than the other ones. I didn't realize just how tall he was. I really just wanted to poke my head in here today and see what this is all about. We got like an infestation. Oh, we've got some tougher stuff going on here too. It looks like we've got these guys we could jump on and get across, or maybe, no, you definitely have to parkour through that to get over there. It's definitely more difficult, which is fine. That's fine. We expect games to do that, right? Is there anything I could do over here in this infested area? It doesn't look like it. I love the bats. They sound awesome. Oh, I pointed that the wrong way. All right. There we go. Yeah, he is a big fella. That guy right there is a big fella. The critical strike seems to be working better. I've noticed each day I've played now. I miss it every now and again, but for the most part, it seems to be working much better. No lights in here to put coal in to light up. That's kind of interesting. We did everything over here, so it looks to me like it's just it's that parkour thing that you got to do next to get past all of this down here. And they just keep spawning. It looks like they maybe don't come up the stairs, but they are definitely spawning down here. Looks like a jump, 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 and then a big jump at the end there. Alright, so we know that. We poked our head in here. I'm not going to go do the jumping thing right now. I kind of want to get back and see about these metal pieces, parts that we've got right now. There's got to be something I can do to get these things... We're kind of stuck in the progression at the moment. We need one thing before we can do another thing. Which is, I guess, typical for progression. But I'm trying to get that one taken care of. The workbench would be a nice thing to upgrade. And get to the final upgrade. And we need to look, but I believe I need the 5 of those ingots. Oh, these guys are back already. Okay, I'll take them. That sounds good to me. I like having extras of those. I did find a stone that had that titanium ore in it. I just don't see any here. So I'm going to head off to another island and take a look around and see what there is to see. I haven't really picked up much of this. We've got a bunch of it at home, but I guess we could always use more. Since I'm here, I might as well grab up a few of them. I'm not going to grab all of them, but some of them. I do want to make sure I show you guys the olive trees. That's my main goal, is to show you that, because it's very key for the food. I think we're good here, though, now. I think I'm pretty much... There's no olive trees on this island. It's a specific type of island that you're looking for, and I'll show it to you as soon as I find it. Okay, we're at the next island that's just crossed just next over to us, that where we were at. I'm going to fight a little bit here and see what there is to see. Did not realize these spider guys give that stuff off. And what's nice is the bigger guys sometimes drop more than one. Of course, it's going to be nighttime. Let's finish checking this island. I'm still looking for those olive trees. I'll bring you back when I see one. But let's go. I'll keep you here while we kind of explore this island a little bit more than we did the first time we were here. All we did was kind of poke our head in last time. And we definitely want to poke these guys until they're dead. Nice. There's a coal node right here. Never pass up the coal, right? And we'll get out of there. Nice shiny rock over here. Oh, what the heck is that thing? Wow, who is this guy? Holy cow, kind of a roly-poly looking dude. This is going to be one of our ore rocks, I believe. There we go. We got a little bit more of that, what is that called? Titanium? We got a new character too. Titanium ore. Yeah, we picked up a little bit more titanium ore there. That guy was interesting. The roly-poly dude. We got a metal shard stone here. Eat a little food there. I see the coal nodes. I'm just trying to see if I can find another one of those. I think it's just the one metal node on here, maybe. Just the one? They keep hitting me. Inventory. Let's go tab. I think if I take and put, since we've got some good food on us, we come over here. I think I could take the bread. Oh! Take the bread. Ticket number 7. It gives me a little more health. We'll eat the bread and then we'll switch over to the banana bread. The banana bread gives you a pretty good boost. I'll grab up the coal. Oh, what's this here? Oh, we saw this before, huh? There's water here. I see a great nice node over here. I see some pieces, parts here. I'm confused. Is this some kind of a boss fight right in here we gotta go do? It's a different area for sure. I'm a little concerned about jumping into this. I feel like there is some kind of barrier here. But I'm gonna go down and take a peek because I'm curious. See if he can hit me when I'm up here. It's a lot of dudes. Oh man, that's a lot of dudes. Whew. Let's take a look. What do we need for the upgrade on the workbench since we're back here now? I need 3 of those titanium bars. Let's see if we can figure out how to smelt titanium. I can close that out. I got no ore in here. You can't do the titanium ore in here. Let's check the other one just... Oh, this is the one I need to be in. Boom, and a boom. Okay, I can do that there, and then what do I need over here? I'm going to say... some of... is it this? No, it's not that. Is it this? It's not that. Here? Aha! Okay, it's going to take a little bit of this and a little bit of that. So we should have a new resource coming in here. I don't have much of this, though. Looks like it's 7 per ingot. So we're going to have to do a lot of searching for that stuff. Because what do we need? 5 for the workbench, I think is what it was. That's going to take a tick. And we've got the boost in here, which is helping this cook a little bit faster as well. We'll have to see how many we get. It usually takes what it takes right away what you need for 1. Okay, yeah, it's 7. 7 of those gives you 1. So how many do I actually have? I don't think I have... Yeah, I've got 3 left. So we definitely have to go out searching for more of that stuff in order to, you know, be able to move forward. So that's quite a fight down there in that little hole. I'm thinking maybe... go back and try it again. Possibly. Well, the boat's up there, so we're going to have to do something about that, right? The boat is up there. We got that roly-poly guy in there. And a few others that we have to be concerned about. Alright, I'm going to go and do this. I'm going to water a little bit. You can see these guys are staying watered now. That's why I put the olive trees over here. We'll be watering all of them over here, though, eventually. But I do need to water... the vines are attached to these plots over here. Okay, we're back. I'm going to go ahead and get this back from here. Let's put this on. Let's see if we can find our bag. It shows we are just about on it. Yeah, it's going to be right down here at the bottom of this thing. So we got our butts kicked down here. I don't see... There's the bag right there. I'm going to kind of see what this does. What happens here? I did drop some things. A few things, actually. I can't hit it while it's rolling like that. I'm going to try to take care of just him. You should start shooting those things off here in just a second. Got no time for that, dude. Okay, so far so good. Here's one of our special nodes with the ore in it. Let's get this guy. Okay, we got another 7. That's going to get us another ingot. Here's another one of those ores. Okay, so you got to put yourself in a little bit of danger here for sure to get this stuff put together. Awesome. All right. We got some more folks up here. These pots don't seem to have anything in them. It's kind of like the boxes underground. Oh, we got a door over here that we've got to open up. Uh-huh. Map updated. Okay, so that's going to tell us where we need to go to get the extra resources. So I need to remember this area as being an area I can come down and get those nodes for that ore. For sure. This is a good spot for that. We got a couple chunks out of that right there. But I don't see anything else. And I guess I should have gone at this as a more slow process. A little more caution than I did. So what do we find? Three nodes of that titanium ore on this particular place. Several coal ones, which is always welcome. Matter of fact, I'll be using coal, I think, for more cooking than I do the stone anymore. Or the wood. I like how that's all blurry down there. It's almost like it's just super hot there, huh? We got some rain coming in. I'm also looking to see if they've got olive trees on this island, and I don't see any so far. Wow, that's a nasty storm. It's a big old dust storm in here. That is crazy looking, huh? That's pretty cool. Okay, we got the mango trees, but that's not what we're looking for. We're looking for the onion tree, or not the onion, the olive trees. The olive trees. We got water here for the waterfall. Let's swim across this. Still doing a little bit of a search here. Okay, we've been here, huh? Okay, so I'm going to take off this island. I want to go find a olive tree so you guys can see it. We've got them at home, but I kind of want to have you see them in their setting. And I've not spotted any in this area yet. So I'm assuming that we've got the mango trees here, so that's what you can come and get is mangoes. And I've got a lot of mangoes, so I don't really need that at the moment. Okay, we discovered a new island. We're right down here. This is brand new to us. Never been here before. Let's see if this is one of the islands that I'm looking for to show you guys about that. This is a marigold island. It's got some lilacs on it too. Some of these islands have a lot of flowers on them. So early game, I would highly suggest getting a raft going and then go out and exploring. Because, I mean, you don't have to grow anything. You can just come out of these islands and pick them up. They're everywhere. Is this it right here? This might be it right here, guys. Nah, it's just a little tree. It looks similar to that. Is this it? There it is. There's an olive tree right there, you guys. Let me turn my light on so you guys can see maybe a little bit better. You get a decent amount of olives from them to process it into the oil or the boost, whatever you want to call it. But it is a particular tree. It's very similar to this guy right here, but you can actually see the olives on it. It almost looks... This tree is actually quite deceptive. I think with better lighting, though, we'd be able to see the fruit. Yeah, these are just small trees, I think. Yeah. I don't see any olives on these trees here. So there was one on this island. It could... Well, we've never been to this island before, so it's not that I just missed them. I think it looks like there's just one tree on here. It seems odd. Typically, I find a couple on the couple islands that I've located the olive trees on. I just decided to go island to island one night and do some exploring to find those olive trees so we could get that oil going for the better food. Yeah, I don't see any more here. And these trees don't give you any kind of different kind of wood either. Here's another one of our special rocks. You can see those. I don't know if you can see that, but it's got a little bit of pink on it and stuff. That's nice. There we go. We got 17 now. We can make a few more of those ingots. That's just rock. I'm not interested in the rock. I'm going to go ahead and look around here. Just poke around a little bit more. That cave entrance is especially interesting to me to see what it does. The coal I'm not too concerned about. There's some gold up here. This is interesting. Oh, there's a big dude up here. Nice. Loot, baby, loot. Loot it up. We got a couple boxes over here with some important stuff in it. There we go. Some more of those metal parts, machine parts. This weapon does not work very well for those guys. There's a couple barrels out here we should take advantage of, I think. Well, I may have missed a little something here on this island. Ooh, what is this thing here? Oh, mama. This is interesting. More of the machine parts. That's awesome. What do we got here? This is going to be one of those free mining operations that we have back on the main island where we're living. Oh, quarry output. Okay, so I need to put some fuel in here, huh? Okay, you got to use these guys, or really, I can just use this? What does this do? Extinguish. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to learn some more about this, but it looks to me like I can put... can I tell it what to do? That's a boost. So it's not actually igniting anything. What if I take... I can't do anything with that. Okay, so if I do that, I could do... I could use that or that in here for fuel. We'll have to figure this thing out. Looks to me like I could do... I could tell what I could tell it what I want to output this. I can get the crystals. That would be great. I would take these crystals or the titanium ore. I'll have to learn how to use that. Spend some more time on it anyways. Let's get these metal shards up here too. It's been a profitable little run today. Okay, we're home sweet home. I didn't go really out and look for any more olive trees. I think when it really boils down to it, I'll show you what they look like right here at base. You should be able to see them just clear as a bell here. The best place to look, but it's always fun. I enjoy going out to the islands on Lens Island. I think it's fun. We got a little bit of lag here. We got 48 frames right now. It's a little rough. It's a little rough. But there is your olive tree. Is this ready to go? I don't see olives on it, but it's hard to tell. Okay, there are olives on it. I'm looking to see if I can see them, and I don't really see them here. So now that we've got only the one tree here, you can see it's kind of got that grayish color. You got some dark cuts and stuff in it here. There we go. I don't seem to find a way where you can check the tree to see if it's ready or not for planting or for harvesting. Here you've got your pomegranate. Nope. Grapes. And for this, all you got to do is go on here and click it, like so. I've only got the one pomegranate. Yeah, I've only got one pomegranate seed, and it doesn't seem like it's something I can get regrown, which is interesting. Watering can. Did I pick up any more seeds? I was going to plant all my seeds over here. My olive seeds. It doesn't take that long to do it. Let's come back here, and this is about where we're going to come across olive. There is, I got 7 olive seeds available to me. That's awesome. We're going to plant all of them. I'd say that was pretty good. I started out with 3 seeds, and now I've got enough to do, well, all but 1 part. That's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and do, we'll do a mango tree there. Okay, so I got my trees planted there. Over here, again, like I said, I don't really have much to plant. Pumpkins have been good. I kind of ran out of blueberry seeds a little bit here. We might want to build those up a little bit again. I've got so much stuff. If we look, you can see I've got 201 lilac. I can plant some more lilacs, I guess. Not that we really need to get any more. Because, again, they're saying that there's only so much I can purchase from them. Which is kind of a bummer. Roses are for a recipe. Don't know which one. One of the potions is that. So I'm going to do that, and I'm going to leave this garden open and not worry about this one at all. Now, we had some ore that we could process. Let's go ahead and do that next. Where am I looking for? I'm looking for my spear. There we go. All right. That's the wheat. The wrong spot. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. 21, okay. Do that, and light. I don't have any more than 21, so I get 3 more ingots. That gives us 4 ingots. And I think I need 5, right, for that upgrade to that workbench? But we should have it. We'll have to get it taken care of by the next episode for sure. Oh, sorry. Upgrade. No, it's only 3 ingot. Oh, so we're going to have that. And then 150 of the wood. Okay, let's see about that. There we go. 152. That's 2. I need 1 more, and we can upgrade that workbench. So that is not too difficult to get. This game is pretty reasonable when it comes to the grind. That boost is pretty handy. It does make this go so much faster. So get on those rafts and head on out and explore those little islands. Some of the islands have absolutely no enemies whatsoever on them. You know what? I grabbed the wrong wood, didn't I? I grabbed regular wood and not the hardwood. Put that back, and actually let's go ahead and do this as well. There we go. What do we need? 150 it said? There we go, perfect. Just like that. Okay, next upgrade. Alright, now we have a titanium axe and a titanium pick. Oh my god, a titanium sword. Reasonable price, 3. You know? You need 21 of that ore to make that guy. That's not too shabby. Okay, so that's pretty sweet. Now, what do we get new in our workbench? In our, no, in our hammer. Alchemy table. There it is. So, 100 essence, 15 of the parts, and 50 of the hard metal. Let's go ahead and build that. It looks like everything's open here now. A void chest. A large magical chest that stores items across space and time. Really? We just need one of those shards and 10 regular ingots. That would be cool. I could just drop all my stuff in there? That would be awesome. Okay, 50. Now that I know how to get the parts and everything, metal parts, no big deal, right? Easy peasy. Okay, we've got everything we need on our inventory. Let's go ahead and take you. And I'm going to put you in here in the kitchen area, just like this. We'll spin it around. Maybe I should put it over here, like this. I could also put it on the other side of this wall, but we're going to put it over here in the kitchen, in this area here. Oh, it looks nice. Oh boy, we got to use that stuff, huh? Oh, and these are the ingredients. Okay. This is where you put the oil. Or is it? No. It's all these. Okay. Let's do some flowers. We've got 3 of those. And glass. Ooh, output. That's the health potion right there. It's going to burn through that stuff quick. Holy crap. We'll have one piece of what we need for the upgrade to the town next. Or to get the upgraded backpack, I should say. Now we just need the other potion, so I'm going to have to find some more of this stuff. The only place I found this crystal was so far in the very first cave we went into, right here next door to where we're living, and fishing in that pool of water that is most of the way down in that area. Look at there, buddy. Oh, baby. We got ourselves the potion. That is our health potion, if I'm not mistaken. Here it is. Potion that contains liquid life that heals any wounds. Potion that flashes you forward in a burst of energy, good for getting out of tricky situations. And a potion that grants enhanced combat powers at a cost. We need this potion right here. The potion that flashes. We need one of those in order to do the upgrade over at Town Hall to get things going. But we've got this upgraded. Now what do we need? Upgrade level 5, huh? It's the same recipe as level 4. Interesting. I wonder if there is an actual level 5. We'll have to see. Alright, well we did it. We did it. We did a lot today. Holy cow. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button for me. Comment, subscribe, and share. I'm the Radio Man 03. I want you to have an awesome, a fantastic, and a superb day. And I look forward to talking to you again next time. This is how you make the oil. Boop. Just like that. Awesome.